Dwayne McDuffie. He was a writer on Just Unlimited, Justice League Unlimited, Justice League. I think a little bit of Justice League. A writer on Static Shock, creator of Static Shock. He was also on Ben 10. To see that people, especially in Static Shock, you felt the blackness in his writing. I remember watching Static Shock a little bit. I was like, okay, I had to go clean my room or something. I had to go. I remember on social media, we watched a clip. I watched a clip of this guy, the shooting, right? The shooting that happened in the school. That was very topical, very, very topical and very important. Just to feel that somebody just took an interest in what I was in and just wrote it really well. Even back then, there was articles about Dwayne McDuffie dealing with hate. Oh, why there's black characters here? Why there's black characters here? Why there's black characters in this video and in this show, this show. You know, why he got hate even back then, even when it was like back in the day, people would say, oh, why there's black characters in the DC? Why are they creating all these characters and stuff like that? All these Hispanic characters and stuff like that. They had that even back in the day, but people didn't really care. Kids weren't really like adults weren't really. It's not live. People didn't have social media back then, you know. And I just feel like Dwayne McDuffie was a good example of what he dealt with racism online, and in person people thought he was scared because he's a big black guy. You know, yeah, like people saying, "Oh, why do you put this character in here? He's black. He's not from the comics." Da, 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 da. And he would just respond back with his own little quips and whatever. He died in 2011, but he made my life better because as kids we all got bullied. Kids were terrible. New Jersey's a little new. It's a little different because New Jersey, they tear you down like you owe them, like it was that's your life goal. You got bullied, so on and so forth. Right? I had to escape. I had people in my dad's church say, "Oh, how come you want to watch TV? You don't talk to me." None of you. Like when I was a kid, no one really talked to me. No one really sat there and said, "Hey, how are you doing?" It was that, and that's it. You never showed a common interest. So why spend my time talking to people if I'm just going to talk at them? That's my feeling, you know? But anyway, it's like cartoons were my escape. TV was my escape. Because, working, going to school. No, not even working. Going to school and just being not really knowing what's going on with me, why I can't socialize better, and figuring out I'm disabled. Then this show me, hey, my disabilities are like superpowers. You know, um, but Dwayne McDuffie, rest in peace. Great creator, great creator. I think he wrote on Ben 10. He didn't create Ben 10. He just wrote some episodes. I think it's Ben 10 Omniverse. He started writing on, but yeah, it's to me, he was just a great guy. I don't know him personally, but the stuff he worked on helped me be a better person. Like, comment, follow. Deuces.